Welcome to TeamDPS Gaming. Sony has made its next move on the industry's chessboard with a state of play that, by running longer than expected, has laid out a clear roadmap for 2026. The presentation was dense with announcements, built on two key first-party pillars and supported by a flood of third-party titles, indies, and a few hardware surprises. Here's our breakdown of the most relevant announcements from an event that's given us plenty to talk about. The opening act, Saros and the Shadow of Returnal. The showcase kicked off with Saros, a title that doesn't hide its deep inspiration from Returnal. In fact, at first glance, it could pass as a direct sequel to Housemarque's acclaimed roguelike. However, the gameplay revealed distinct mechanics like a shield to absorb projectiles and a second chance system that promises to fundamentally change the experience. This mechanic allows players to return after death, becoming progressively stronger. It's a design philosophy that steps away from the purist demands of Returnal, embracing a progression that would eventually allow any player to power through challenges. The game is confirmed to be enhanced for PS5 Pro and is set for a March 28, 2026 release. A strong opening that aims to attract both veterans and newcomers. A flood of dates and remasters. After the first major reveal, Sony unleashed a torrent of third-party announcements. Zero Parades and Chrono Script The Endless are set to arrive in 2026. Microsoft made an appearance with Flight Simulator 2024, landing on December 8, 2025 with PSVR 2 support. Battlefield 6 showed a campaign trailer, highlighting environmental destruction and confirming an October 10th release. In a nostalgic move, Eidos Montreal and Aspyr announced Deus Ex Remastered for February 5, 2026, a necessary update for a classic ahead of its time. The list continued with release dates for Halloween the Game, September 8, 2026. A special mention goes to the Mega Man DLC for Sonic Racing Crossworlds. The inclusion of Proto Man and a reimagined Wily's Castle has sparked speculation. Is Capcom paving the way for a new Blue Bomber game? Optimism, for now, is free. Hardware, services, and disappointing anniversaries. The event also had a hardware segment, though not what many were hoping for. Sony introduced the Pulse Elevate wireless speakers, a desktop peripheral with 3D audio and AI-powered noise cancellation, primarily for PC but compatible with PS5. On the PlayStation Plus front, the October games were announced: Alan Wake 2, Goat Simulator 3, and the acclaimed Cocoon. The Classics library will also soon expand with gems like Tekken 3, Soul Calibur 3, and Tomb Raider Anniversary. Gran Turismo 7 will get a major update in December, but the long-awaited PC version remains a no-show. However, the biggest letdown for many came with the 20th anniversary celebration of God of War, a special edition DualSense controller. Fans were hoping for a remaster of the classic games, but for now, the celebration is limited to a peripheral. The Grand Finale, Wolverine Unleashed. The state of play's closer lived up to the hype with an extensive new look at Insomniac Games' Marvel's Wolverine. Any concerns about Marvel or Disney potentially holding the game back instantly vanished. The game is brutal, bloody, and violent, capturing the essence of the character in a way that recalls the underrated Wolverine origins. The third-person action gameplay looks spectacular, with visceral finishers and cinematic sequences. The classic Yellow Suit was confirmed, along with villains like Mystique, Omega Red, and an imposing Sentinel. Liam McIntyre will voice Logan in an adventure that will take us from the wilds of Canada to Japan. Insomniac has promised more information in spring 2026, with a release window set for fall 2026. Ultimately, Sony has made it clear that 2026 will be a crucial year, with Saros and Wolverine as the two major pillars supporting its catalog. The first looks to be an accessible and spectacular kickoff, while the second is shaping up to be one of the most powerful and anticipated releases of the generation. Wolverine appears to be a radical departure from Insomniac's previous work, and the anticipation following this new look is through the roof. A dense state of play that has served to both calm anxieties and generate new excitement. What did you think of the announcements? Do you think Wolverine and Saros live up to what you expect from PlayStation Studios? Leave your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for joining us at TeamDPS Gaming. Don't forget to subscribe for more analysis, and we'll see you in the next video.